I took delivery of a laser, and by coincidence, about 3 days later, my husband, who was driving home from work on his motorbike, was struck by a car who turned right illegally in the gloaming of the evening time. And he shattered his tibial plateau and ended up with 8 pins in his leg and a plate. And because he's turning 53 and not 23, those pins and plate will be there forever now. So while he was in hospital, I was going, hey, I have a laser. And he was like, I cannot take another thing, get away from me. So I was like, okay, fine. But when he came home, you know, like a lot of knee surgeries, he had a lot of edema around the knee. And I had to say to him a couple of times, politely, you know, still have a laser. And finally he said, all right, I feel well enough. They've checked the wound site. I feel safe again. Have at it. And so we did just loads and loads of anti-edema on his knee. But also I used settings to treat the actual surgical scar where the pins had been put in. And I wouldn't say he's had a magical recovery in any way, but even from the first session, he would say to me, the joint doesn't feel like it's stuffed with cotton wool anymore. Now I feel like I can have more range of motion. And I don't know what it would have done for bone healing, but I do know that his orthopedic surgeon was extremely happy with his results when he went back and had the follow-up x-ray at about the 7-week mark. So his rehabilitator, he's a very conscientious rehabilitator, so he's doing all the right things and he's doing it at the right intensity, but he's also continuing to have laser and his outcomes so far are excellent. So I think it's hard in a case like that to parse out which bit was laser and which was all the other work that was being done, but I think it definitely played a role.